versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia versus Makola. New kind of court where everything goes. A kind of court where everything goes. Or the street meets the law in this funny court. Inti wu nimra, mesumi nimra. Wu nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia Makola, we all learned the law.
All rise. For His Lordship, Judge Liezer-Legacy.
Please sit. Punisher, what do we have?
Your Honor, I think we have a national disaster case.
A what?
National disaster case, Your Honor. That's
right.
what I will call it.
Okay.
Master Ewua is suing Ghana for gross discrimination. He avers that all Ghanaians have ignored his good deed of returning money found in his car, even though they hailed another taxi driver for doing the same thing. They have gifted him thousands of cedis. He is pleading the court to force Ghanaians to hail him and give him gifts to the tune of 1 million Ghana cedis. This and any other reliefs the court will deem appropriate. This court is in session.
Your Honor, today I like your composition. You come very calm for yourself. I like you. Your Honor, today, as usual, we bring you something that will let you see that this chamber, we are not ordinary people that you can just work on us because we are good lawyers. Your Honor, my client here, Ewua, is a taxi driver. Recently, one taxi driver go see one woman in money, 8,400 Ghana cedi in a car. He say, "Oh, I'm a loyal citizen, a good man." So he take the money to the woman. He take the money, no, everything go viral. Then viral. It go viral. People see for social media and phone top everything. Then they say that they give him money.
I believe you want to say viral.
Yes, Your Honor, that's what the viral that I want to say. So they see the thing, everybody is sending money. We have Asamoah Gyan, he send the guy money. We have the owner of Short Media, I forget his name small. He too is send him money. That big man also, Kidney, send him money. Then Ewua here is also a taxi driver. He there, he not sign, he not see say it be 8,400. He see 10,000 Ghana cedi, Your Honor. He see the money pay, he take the money home. His wife see him, he say, "Oh, my wife, some mine, he is a lotto mine. He can't leave the money for taxi inside. I'm taking the money back to the mine." His wife say, no, don't go. But this my client here, he say, "I'm a good citizen. Let me emulate what my brother have done." So he too, he take the money, he say, "I take go." He go look for the mine, he go, the mine not there. The mine go Takwa. He wait for the mine for the officer, the mine return from Takwa. Then he say, "Oh, mine, lotto mine, you leave your money for my car, 10,000, I give you." He rent camera people. He pay blogger. He pay people. Everybody video the thing. He did social media. But Your Honor, this my client here. Nobody mind him like he is a dead man. Your Honor, there is a saying that what is good for the ganja is good for the good man. What is good for the ganja is good for the goose. Yes. So, Your Honor, I quote from the Constitution of Ghana, page 143. He said, "The Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, there shall be established by Act of Parliament within 6 months after Parliament first meet after the coming into force of this constitution a commission of human rights and administrative justice, which shall consist of a commissioner for human rights and administrative justice, and 2 deputy commissioners for human rights and administrative justice. Your Honor, this is a human rights issue. The commission have to come and make sure that this man, if he have returned the money, then what Ghanaians have done for his brother, they should do the same for him. They shouldn't make like they have not seen him. So, Your Honor, we are here, we have sued the state, so that the state will make sure that he too, people will start calling him and give him some donation, because the wife said that if he don't get any donation, then he is the most useless man that he has ever seen on this life. Because if your brother have get money and you there you go, you don't get any money, then what is your use? You are like a buebi jata. Before, what insult again? Your wife, one last insult to give you. No. Your Honor, the wife said, yes, all of that to the mic. So, Anna, please make sure that before we leave here, the state will be forced to force Ghanaians to also look and locate him and give him donation.
The state will be forced to force Ghanaians.
Yes, the state will force Ghanaians to find some money for this man, because if what is good for the left hand is equally good for the right hand. Nobody is useless in this country. We are all wise. Thank you.
Sometimes after you finish, I feel like clapping for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. If you feel like clap, clap. It's your hand. Nobody will take you away. Okay? Thank you.
The torture is over, please. Counsel.
Your Honor, sometimes you listen to our colleagues and the cases that they bring to you, and you imagine if even children would bring such things and talk about them.
Objection, Your Honor. If you say that somebody is children again, I will beat you.
Counsel.
Your Honor, I have respect for human rights and administrative justice. That is why when I come say I have come to rely on you that you can help us. But you wake up, you say that somebody is a children. Who is your children? Your children that you are born in your house. Somebody look at me. Next time, know what you choose before you say, or know what you say before you choose. Don't use any word anyhow and come and stand here because you know law, and so you come and use law anyhow.
All right.
How dare you?
Counsel.
Your Honor, how dare him?
Yeah.
How
Your
dare
Honor,
you?
I am.
Oh, sorry, you.
Your Honor. Ha! Me.
It's okay.
Your Honor, you see what you have done to me?
It's okay.
No, it is not okay.
No, like what will you do? What will you do? If Your Honor, Your Honor, I beg you, let me beat this guy one day, please.
You want to beat me?
Yes.
Order.
Touch me.
I'll touch
Order in court.
Counsel.
Your Honor,
If you don't take time.
why is he miming?
Your Honor, I remember.
No, speak out.
Your Honor, I remember.
If you don't take time, one of these days, I will let you fight in the open.
Lawyer, please.
Why now you won't talk again?
Your Honor, I think
Lawyer, please release him.
this is happening again.
What is
Yes,
happening
I
again?
remember.
Something that happened earlier. He's speaking, but it's not coming.
Lawyer, please.
To him,
release
he's really speaking. I know I'm speaking from experience.
Lawyer, please release him.
He is really
Lawyer,
speaking,
I'm
Your
a
Honor.
Kuji.
What is happening? Hey, counsel.
To him,
Counsel.
he's shouting.
I'm a Kuji, please release him.
At this point, he's insulting you.
All right, so let's be quiet.
Your Honor, he'll be very quiet.
Who?
Him, he won't talk again.
He's not joking.
Yo,
You are really talking? No, I can't hear a thing. You are not speaking. You are miming. Okay, counsel, if you can hear him, raise your hand. He's the only one who can hear you. And what is he saying?
Your Honor, some of the words are not savory enough for the court to hear. But everything is taken care of. Let's carry on with the case.
He has to speak. I need to hear him. He can't speak like this in my court. I need to understand what he's saying. So, so what I say? That you did something to him?
Your Honor, I've not done anything.
Try him.
We are all here.
Your Honor.
Somebody said they'll beat me. I said you should tap me.
Relax.
Me.
You cry. You like blowing your own trumpet. Oh,
even when I said it. Continue. Carry on.
Your Honor, you don't believe things. You don't think there's nothing in this world, right? So, Your Honor, try him one.
I should try
and
him.
see that you give judgment over here.
I should try who?
Try him.
Don't quote any constitution. Hey, okay. Counsel, nobody is hearing you. So stop talking.
Can you hear yourself?
All right. So let's solve this. Counsel, I want to hear him.
You're muting.
I want to hear him.
You know, I did not do it.
Counsel, I want to hear him.
Hey, Your Honor wants to hear you, so pick up your constitution.
Yeah, and you too. You have to know that we are quoting the constitution.
Down.
And the constitution that we are quoting is something that we have to know and read about it before you come and talk.
All right. Thank you. It's settled.
Your Honor.
He has no idea what happened.
You will not have an idea. Your Honor, let's carry on.
Please get the tape of these proceedings for the learned colleague to watch.
Yes, it will be very important. Your Honor, they say that turbat, caput, quod, gerit, coronam.
And this is what?
It is Latin. Your Honor, it means that uneasy lies the head that wears the crown.
And this is Latin.
Yes. Your Honor, if you bring it to our language, it means that they say that Edomu ni SCD was so intercratue.
Hi. Counsel,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you know what you just said?
Yes, the crown, the feather.
Has done what?
Edomu
So
ni.
say.
Your Honor, you know the thing that you said, like, are you happy?
Yes, it's a very popular proverb.
Popular where?
Everybody say
Your Honor, this is my language, but Your Honor, let me do this. Why is it that you always want to speak Chi? Why don't you ever speak Ewe?
Will you understand me if I speak it?
We don't care. Speak it.
What is the meaning of you don't
Even
care?
the Chi, I think we don't understand.
Your Honor, I don't understand tree again.
I don't understand your key. I understand.
Dominic.
Hey! All right, so carry on. Let's throw away the quotes. Carry on.
Your Honor, when did it become a crime to do good? When is it by force even to do good?
What questions are you asking me?
Exactly.
Are
That's
you
it.
all right?
I'm very all right. Somebody has gingered me this morning, but I'm very all right. It's just more blood. If you want to do good and you have done it, is it by force for somebody to also do good that you don't even deserve?
Stop asking me questions.
You found somebody. Let me stop asking you questions. You found somebody's money in your car, and out of your good heart, you have returned it. Thank you very much for returning the money. What is wrong here? What have Ghanaians done? Is it by force for Ghanaians to give you money, or come and say you have done well? We won't say you have done well.
You know you are very violent.
You know what violence have I committed?
Please make your point. You don't need to.
You know me, I'm violent. What about
Okay, finish it.
You know, simple and straightforward. You saw money. You said you want to do good. You have returned it. Thank you very much. God bless you. God's blessing is more than any money that anybody can dash you. Ghanaians do not owe you anything. You have not done any work for any Ghanaian to come and say we are hailing you or we should give you gifts to the tune of 1 million Ghana cedis. Who quotes the price of gifts that somebody is supposed to give him? What kind of let me not use the word that has come into mind. What we are saying is that this case is frivolous, it is flippant, it is glib, it is waggish, it is giddy, it is light-hearted, it is facetious. So throw it away and let's go and use our time for better things. Thank you very much.
All right. Wow.
Your Honor, let me put my client in the table. Oh.
When did you move from casket to table?
You're putting him in the table.
Yes, Your Honor. This big table, we put him inside.
Are you sleepy?
No.
This is how you look like
Yes, Your Honor.
every day?
Yes, of course. Ewa,
Boss,
tell the court your full name.
my name is Ewa Wusu Ansa.
Ewa Wusu Ansa. Tell the court why you have come here. Why you see that you are home. You say, I don't stay home, but I want to come to court. Tell the court.
Your Honor,
Yes.
you're like a fraud. And then for this, if a lotto agent be, me dene bana usi wokwem. Ti nisika kesi esa na e bag mu. Oja na o mechanic, me taxi driver. Ti me di kofi, me du fie ana me hu na me ho mechanic me hu say sika na e da to. Ti me kire my wife, my wife can say kojo ye nyame na Israel. Anya Israel. Nti we de emfa bi yi bi ne emfa bi nkotua nkola na school fees. Na me say there be enche ya no binya 84 or the call ye Ghana obia any je no ho nti me de 10,000 de mame fanko ebia na Akufo-Addo ye president wetimi afa na bi ko no kwa mama dan mama me cars ne ade
Mama dan ne cars
ne ade because
any ade
say 84 no any 84 no ipa ni nya na wa bibiri ti me de e do so ten ne de
to benya dan ne cars
any ade
cars ne ade
nti Your Honor me ba nso me fa bloggers e fa cameraman for some mecha because me de ni mood me say that twi omaka me say twi omaka kai
search your car.
me fa
Ewa, you learned brass bind. True or false?
True.
Tell the court.
Your
So
Honor,
you've asked him already, he's answered. Why should he tell the court again? Counsel.
say
No, I want the horse use his own mouth to say it. Horse, say it.
me fa brass band gospel artist best at 3 crack on say that far cause na me hu say scan media e dey on say me dwini pa won tin obi abenya no so no dey me person me selfish.
Okay. Atias.
Your landlord that you stay in the same house with you. As your wife go to tell your landlord, what your landlord to say?
And then me feel like I tell say me the scan code and say me jimi for pa because say me ba na me nya sa award no wetu me fifio me nya kwa me the performance.
Okay.
Your Honor.
Me did do one of no. You train my papa ne buy 3 days time no buy. Or buy or just cannot nya minister. I'm say nya minister say. Minister say fan cancel. Now this kind of amount mo bi ehun say my yard. Anya minister no just cannot dey akwa send them no ko. Papa bloggers is so blog ya dey mo bi ehun say me this eska pudu ya ma nipa no. Masa even kwa bloggers ne blogging ne kwa masa mama boosty. So the be call viral no bi ehun say Mintishi,
You there, don't worry. They are not there. Your Honor, he come here is like God. Before you say your thing, he know already. Okay. He will do for you. Relax. Your Honor, it is very sad that we have come in this country, that we are all human beings in this country. Find out, you there. What church do you have to attend? What church?
I'm a Pentecost.
Thank you.
Me suffer crown entry from crown frame can't me say as my over here.
Okay. Your Honor, let him put him on record that this man here is also a Pentecost man. But the other brother there, they do Pentecost mine, they do for him. But why him Pentecost mine, they don't do for him? Why are we living in a society where we remove inside? We remove inside and leave something inside. Your Honor, I will rest my case.
Your Honor, me tie jina na suluku for na me fa o no. Omo da me ka.
How many suluku people? How many suluku? 13 suluku. How many charge how many charge?
I say 3 days, me say one day bia no so meje me 1,500.
1,500 plus 13 people is 1.2 billion, Your Honor. Please, it's okay. Come and relax. Your Honor will do for you.
Wait. Relax, where?
You finish?
Let them have their 10.
Oh, they don't have anything. You have something? The money is for us.
Mr. What's your name again? Ewa. Now, tell this court, you said when you got the money, what was the first thing that came into your mind?
Nkamefa.
Kaofa. And then what came to your mind?
Ana me say and then 2 days as I say. Obi.
I mean, you saw that somebody got money and then they gave, he got a lot of things because he returned the money.
Not because he returned the money, because I really told me for some fan court. Me so me really told me for say no. Come if I me go to school fees. I me dwene hu say no. I was say me dey kona me so ko nya sa ache dey ni bi.
Okay. So, you are practically telling this court, Your Honor, let's put it on record, that it was not your intention to actually return the money because you're a good person. You wanted to send the money because you thought it was a profitable venture.
Boss, Ofonso do say na taxi driver side wa there, bro.
Your Honor, am I on trial?
But answer the questions, okay? Stop asking him questions and answer the question.
Yes. So that is what it is. You decided to take the money back because it is a profitable venture. Calculate now say going for so.
Say I am obi there, me so adru me so.
Adru so. Interesting. Now when you were speaking, you said bia. You said maybe when I send the money, I will get something. True or false?
Sir, true.
Good. So that means maybe means that it is either here or there. It could be yes or no. Now the probability that it is yes, you do not know. The probability that it is no, you do not know. So you are only trying your luck.
Your Honor, why is it that you are using probability in the law court? Don't use probability. He said that they have do for brother. They should do for him. That is straightforward. We don't use probability in court, please.
It will over you.
So you knew that possible say bia yemma bi so ayebe ma.
Some music and not do so 10 nipa na dey no. Say dey I was here mama.
What do you intend to use the money for? Apart from paying all these people?
I don't know me.
Oh, we if you'd like to tell the court so that we can, maybe you never know.
No, you don't like to tell the court.
You never know. The court might be able to,
The court might. Your Honor think they have 2 billion Ghana cedis.
Your Honor doesn't pay with his money.
All right, counsel. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you,
Your Honor.
It's painful to listen to this one.
Mr. Ewa, efrini pe mu na court nasi.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
No, I'm das.
Yeah, you're a witness.
Yes, our witness. Please, sir. The defense would like to call a representative of the government of Ghana as they have been sued to.
Yes. Your Honor, this is Honorable J Mafia.
J
Mafia.
Honorable, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Yes, please speak up so that you're...
I'm fine.
You're fine.
When you heard about the case that this man has brought to court, how exactly did you feel about it? What was your reaction?
Thank you, His Honor.
Yeah.
What I want to say is that in this world that we are walking around, it is head to head.
It's what?
Head to head.
You know, Your Honor, before we start, I would like us to know that he's also a communicator for the government.
Yeah.
So he speaks on radio.
Yeah.
So be careful. You have to listen to him carefully before you can really understand him.
Yeah.
It is for brilliant minds. So I expect that the three of us will understand.
Okay. Let me hear what you have to say.
Please carry
You
on.
said
Yeah.
it's head to head.
It's head to head. Meaning obianity.
Are we?
What I'm trying to say is that in this world, it is head to head.
Okay.
Meaning is that obianity.
Okay.
And in this nation,
Okay.
there's nobody addressed of the people of the nation,
Huh?
which is the reference of the body of the address of the people. Conjunction against the system.
Huh?
Your
Yes.
Honor, it is political talk.
Your Honor.
I'm sure.
These are big words that we understand. We, the learned people, understand. If you don't understand, then you have to read wide.
Yeah.
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 I like the conjunction.
Yeah.
Yeah. But have you heard disproportionate?
Sorry?
Disproportionate.
Yeah.
Have you heard that word?
Yeah.
I like you already. Okay.
Yeah.
We learn good words.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Your Honor, he is telling us how he feels about
Yeah.
such a preposterous
Yeah.
case that has been brought before your honorable court.
So please.
Because, as I said from the beginning,
Uh-huh.
it is head to head.
You have said that one 3 times.
Obianity.
You have said that one too.
Okay. One, if somebody
Uh-huh.
has seen the money
Uh-huh.
in his car,
Uh-huh.
and Patrinasia will say, no, see, nyame wo bread mo bia. God has.
You said you're a party communicator.
Yeah,
Mm.
from national
Headquarters.
headquarters.
I know him. I
Your
know
Honor, you
him.
must
I know him.
He's a very popular guy.
Precisely, office of the president.
Yeah.
You are from the office of the president.
Yes,
So now
underground.
underground.
Yeah.
Like you work in shadows or in the office
Both.
there's an underground.
Both shadow and then
And what?
non-shadow.
So what exactly? I don't know if I'm the only one lost, but I don't understand.
Yes, Your Honor, you are the
Yeah,
only
you
one
can
lost.
lose. You can lose. You can lose.
You can lose, but we'll find you.
Yeah. Because if you don't bring your idea, you don't understand what I'm saying.
If I don't bring my idea.
Yeah.
Yes. Carry on, carry on.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because in this situation that we are in now, government cannot release any money for anybody just like that. Because we are in a condition that we ourselves, when we are in the flat house, we know that. So if anybody go and sit somewhere and go and rent your brass band here and there, you're entertaining yourself. You're entertaining yourself. So you cannot bring government in and say government should come and apologize to you that you find somebody's money in your car. Is it the government's money? Is it for government? It's not for government. So government can never appropriate himself in this nation concerning the rightment of the body.
The rightment of the body.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, at this juncture, I'd like to tag my little colleague to continue.
Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable.
Yes, my lord.
Do you know that as a country and government, you have to be fair to your citizens? Fairness.
Yeah.
Good.
You need to treat anybody equally.
So why you are saying this? Why you treat the other man fine, but this one you don't want to treat him fine? Why?
No, but let me understand. Was it the government that treated the other man fine?
It was individuals.
Individual, but the vice president is who? The vice president is who?
It's individual.
It's individual. So
Yeah.
why don't individual, you yourself cry, you can even call him and say that, oh, what I have had is enough. Let me also help him.
Unless it touches me.
Let him touch you. Why don't you let him
You
touch you?
cannot touch me because...
Okay, fine. I don't want to go tete-a-tete with you. I don't want to do tete-a-tete like
No,
that.
you can be tete-a-tete.
No.
You can be tete-a-tete to me.
No, I can't do tete-a-tete. I don't want to do tete-a-tete with you,
You
please.
can be tete-a-tete to me.
Order.
Your Honor.
What do you mean?
You want to... Thank you, Your Honor. I like the way you shout. Shout on him, please.
Your Honor, you realize it's a verbal joust that they are having. I'm enjoying it.
Counsel.
Honorable,
Yes, my lord.
you know that the thing that people do for the other taxi driver, even the vice president do for him, it will encourage people to be loyal, true or false?
True.
Very good. So now that you encourage somebody to be loyal, that he read this mind thing, you don't want to do it, somebody will sit home and say that,
My lord, can I also ask you a question?
ask me.
Okay. That taxi driver, did he rented a brass band?
Everybody in his head.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is it.
So his head.
So it's head to head.
No, he said
It's
everybody.
head to head.
His head, he don't want to rent brass band. This one, his head say, me, my head that I'm
So it is the government also head
that
he doesn't want to come in.
then you are bringing something that we call borrow me one word. Inconsistency. Because as a government, you have to be consistent and do what you say. If you say that I will do A throughout, don't go and do A, then 1 minute you do B, then you jump to C. Be loyal to the
When
people.
you are from A, where do you go?
You go to B.
So
But you don't finish A.
Do we have to stand on A?
You
finish the guy with A, now we are on B. You rent a gospel artist, you go and rent a hotel.
Yeah.
And that guy, he didn't do that. He didn't do that.
His
And
head
you
didn't
can
tell
see,
him.
you can see his own is natural. You are faking. Your client is faking.
This is why you didn't do it.
Yes, it's faking. Why do you have to go and rent brass band and rent gospel artists and rent what do you call it, bloggers and then the cameramen?
I like what you are saying.
Yeah.
My client here.
So now, why has this become? Relax.
Yeah.
Ask your question.
He want to do tete-a-tete, but I don't want to do that with him.
And then you to relax and answer the questions. You are not fighting.
Yes.
You are not fighting, and I'm not fighting.
Me
I'm
too.
not giving him a blow.
Me too, I'm not fighting,
No.
Your Honor.
This is how you are.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
you have met your beaters. I mean,
Your
they
Honor,
have met their beaters.
they are
This is
not-
how it
they are
happens
not
on radio.
Okay, so
Your Honor,
Yeah.
final, honorable. If we say that we will be in a country where we will not take the citizens serious, take some serious and not take some serious, don't you think there will be division and there will be disloyalty among us? Some will be loyal and some will not be lawyers. What do you think?
But we are not. We all cannot be lawyers.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That is why you are a lawyer.
you are not speaking the same language.
Your Honor.
You are saying things.
Trust me. To them, they are speaking the same language.
Yeah,
All right?
I get you. You get me, right?
I get you.
I get you. Let me tag you.
That is,
Let me tag you too.
That is why I said his honor should bring his head.
This case, if Your Honor, you can go home. We'll solve it and come. This no case. Yeah. It's like a family members that we have met.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Mr. Mafia.
Yes, my lord.
Now, tell this court. You said earlier, you told this court earlier that you didn't give it to him because it didn't touch you.
Yeah.
You thought it wasn't genuine.
Yeah.
So, could it be that due to the fact that, you know, the vice president, the Samoa Jan, Baby Jet, Kiddy, you know, Manasseh Azure Awuni, you know, all these people donating to the man who actually gave this money back, could it be that people could actually now connive to, you know, start, you know, pretending that, oh, I found money and I'll give it to...
It can also be.
Yes.
It can also be.
So in that case, what do you think is
Okay, the reason why I think Vice President came in was the woman was a fish seller, Nisika Nankwa Hibia. And according to the woman, no cry, no say, Nam no cry, or Kojifin call for her. You go and borrow the fish from the other women, and they come and sell. When you watch the video, you can see that the way my men cry was soon.
It was genuine. It was real.
I said, no, man, I have a sleepless night. I've never slept in this night. Until me come anymore, so. And you, when you find somebody's money in your car, you go and red brass band.
And you bring Jack Alolome. Jack Alolome is not cheap.
You bring Jack Alolome or Hima Mercy. Hey. Do you know how much that they are going to take?
So you're now.
What
Let it be known.
You dig your own hole and you fall in your.
Yeah. So Your Honor, I believe this is something that you'd find quite easy to come to, terms with. Because Your Honor, as you can see, the young man did not go with good intentions. He wasn't genuine with it.
Yeah.
This was set a negative trend in the country.
Yeah.
People doing that. We must encourage genuinity. We must encourage good heart. We must encourage integrity.
Yeah.
Not this, where people will find something, or perhaps we don't even know, maybe even connive to create this, Your Honor, and then they get brass band, and then Soroku. You pay Soroku for 3 days.
Yeah.
Why now? Your Honor,
right.
This should not be encouraged.
All right.
Thank you.
I believe we're done with him.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please, you can take your seat.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This is just an aside, but constantly putting square pegs in round holes is one of the biggest challenges of this country. But who am I?
Whom am I?
It's a movement.
Stronger than
apartheid.
Abrante. You think Ghanaians, you can play with Ghanaians like that? Do you think Ghanaians are jokers? Hold your, check your clients before I sack him out of my court and fine all of you. You want to play tricks with Ghanaians? Work hard. It's a gift. If somebody wants, they give you. Don't start spending before you receive. First touch. Okay. Nti why no anade omoka?
Hotel for me the omoka. Soloku for me the omoka.
Untu artist in soccer. Untu artist in soccer.
If this man owes you, please, this case is not about the owing. If he owes you, come, I'll make sure we drill him and take it for you. But he brought somebody to court, so I just dismiss the case. However, if he owes you, bring him. He will work hard. We will make sure he works hard to pay you back. But Kuruma rough. Page my day.
You're a taxi driver.
We're a taxi driver. 1 year can no one start spending.
Wow. So this kind of coin. It has paid me for him. Why did you take the money back? Why?
Kaudi akuma pase me husika. Enye me dia. Me hwehwe ni wade na ade ama no. Akuma pa. Ebi ahono kra wonye nhira. You might not get the blessings you are looking for, the another hand greasing or robbing or dashing you something right there. But the system God has put in place has a way of rewarding you at the right time. But you have calculated how you get your results, and that is how you want to get it. We don't do things like that. Be genuine. The intentions we have when we do or we take the actions we take matter sometimes more than the actions we take.
My Lord, can I say something?
What do you want to say?
Yeah. Even our Bible tells us that Nyamin Samun Shira and a Monipa a yodefo or Brejuma and Fabin Kahon.
God hand blessing that makes human being carry himself.
Yeah.
But the sweaty animal don't suck him away.
Yeah. And in other words, I said that crow, mani so mfiapim. And mfiapim, mani so that crow. And one thing that I know is that crow does so many me say or the be shirenipa. One would say a branch any dear was a genuine. I said everything. Oh yeah, not sabre no nyame de tese abrante ne pause ahwe se obe pass ya e no pass we were very poto one mama I say oh my lord I'm sorry but just say no hear me no hear me
oso hu ye me pa
I'm sorry my lord what very bad
Your Honor, my client is clearly doing lizard this thing. When he does white, he'll put small black at the end.
Yes.
What is it? Where the chairman?
O lawyer no.
Honestly,
O lawyer na
Your Honor, don't say something. Don't.
the eyelashes
Lawyer, how you pay me? My brother, what we do ourselves.
oh lawyer
All right, this case is dismissed. Another useless case from the Chamber of Ports.
chamber.
All right.
This
eyelashes in your
court is adjourned.
All right. His Lordship, Judge Louise.
Please.
Lamy.
Pay me. You say, bring your phone. Yeah, we don't work like that too. How many phones?
yeah you own your money there
Yeah.
we have to remove my account
Remove your shoes, please. Yeah, bring the other shoe. You think we come to joke, you bring a case, I follow you here. No, you don't have a good case, then you let me follow you. I mean, like I know that you don't have a good case, like I don't follow you. I'll sell him and pay myself. Yeah.
Munyache moye, munyache moko, na sumo babu amiyo. Get us a share, roye kankan, and a dream ukuto. Africa, sepe jumampoa, it is whom you know. Arehunkuti, Nasha Makumado, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Naya Kolo. Let us all unite and celebrate together. The victory is won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky. Let us make Africa the tree of life.